What's going on, guys? We're heading up to the shop today. We're putting a Corsa X pipe on the 2014 Mustang GT. We have the Roush axle backs on there. The mid pipes are stock, so they still have the resonators in there, but everyone says, you know, changing the X pipe definitely gives us some more volume when you're stepping on the gas, and you know, supposed to get a little bit of horsepower out of it, but you're not gonna probably feel that. So yeah, I'll pick up with you guys once we get up to the shop. We'll get everything torn apart, show you guys a little bit what's going on. And okay guys, so here we are at the shop. Got the Mustang in the lift. I'll show you guys what the Roushes alone sound like here. I'll set this up real quick and give you guys a listen, and then we'll see what it sounds like after I put the X pipes on. Like I said, it shouldn't be too much of a difference at idle. It's just, you know, when you get on it, hopefully it's a little louder. And it's already decently loud, but obviously we're inside the building, so got this LED marker lights on it, front and rear, looking good. All right guys, so getting right in the install. Here is the Corsa X pipe. I think it's two and 3/4 inch pipe. Obviously the X up in here. These parts will go on the front and attach to your factory cats. All the clamps included, some instructions. No one needs those. And so first thing we're gonna want to do is pull off obviously these clamps right here for the factory H pipe. Pull off the clamps back here, and this should drop right down. I have heard that people have to loosen up these clamps back here to try and, you know, wiggle everything out, but we'll figure that out as we go. All right guys, so we got the first clamp loosened up a little bit. This bolt right here, it's got a reverse star bit on it. I didn't have one available. I was able to get a wrench up in there and loosen that up and just kind of pry up against this the piece of the subframe there to push the wrench over, and got them loosened up. There is this little tack weld that we're gonna have to go ahead and whiz wheel off or sawzall off, and then we'll work on these 4 bolts right here. We'll get that set up. All right, so H pipe's disconnected. Just pulled the little sleeves back off of there and pulled them onto the mid pipe. These are obviously, you know, loosened up, but like I said, we gotta get that little tack weld off that clamp there. All right, so we got everything pulled away from the car. X pipes out, the clamps are still up here. So basically what we're gonna have to do is apply this anti-seize lubricant to the threads of these bolts here so that you can take them on and off. I guess this kit, that's how they wanted you to do it, so we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. All right guys, so the next thing we had to do was actually put the X piece up against the stock mid pipes. We put them up inside the clamp here, tighten those down. Oh, sorry, he's trying to talk to me. We got the clamps going on the little X piece there, and these two dog leg pieces coming off right now. We'll go ahead and tighten those up, and then we could put the flanges on that go to the cats. All right guys, we went ahead and got everything on there. Everything is loosely up there. I would suggest that if you're trying to do this kit, I would definitely have someone come help you, because doing it by yourself is not the easiest task in the world. Reaching, especially if you got a lift, obviously the lift makes it a lot easier to get up under there. But like I said, try to have someone else with you. It's just reaching for everything all at once and trying to hold everything up there at the same time is a pain in the ass. So we're gonna go ahead and get everything 100% snugged up, make sure there's no leaks, start her up and see what the difference is. What I did forget to mention is that this Corsa kit, it does come with different clamps. So like I cut these ones off the factory H pipe and we didn't need to use them. So these bolts up in here, they are 13 millimeter, everything else was 15 for when you guys are doing this yourself. So you guys know everything. Obviously right off the mid pipe is that X there, these little dog leg pieces, and then they give you, for whatever reason, these little spacers in there and to, you know, hook up to the flanges on the cats there. I don't know why they didn't just make this one piece, or honestly, I mean, I know that other companies just make the X 100% one piece, you know, it's one piece altogether. They decided to go a different route, but hopefully this sounds good here. We're gonna take her down, start her up, and I'll let you guys know how it sounds. Definitely got a little bit more rasp to it just on start up there. Go ahead and let it warm up, put it up in the air, check for leaks. I'll give you guys some revs. So definitely a throatier sound there, guys, compared to without them. But yeah, so we'll get on the driving portion now. All right guys, so first impressions, I'd say it's definitely worth it. The Corsa is a little bit more expensive. I was able to get it on sale, so that's why I went with it. But you know, they have cheaper ones out there. I'll give you guys a little tunnel action here. Nothing crazy, but it definitely, you know, opens it up a little bit. A lot more pops. I do like the pops, so it sounds good. The next thing that we'll probably do is take it to a muffler shop and just have them put you know, pipes where in the mid pipe there, we'll probably just have them put a straight pipe through there, because they have the little resonators in there. Probably give it a little bit more volume and it should be perfect. But it's definitely, you know, a good sounding system. The Roush is paired with the Corsa. So yeah, I would say, like I said, the difficulty, super easy to do, especially if you have a lift. Like I said, I'm privileged having a lift there at the shop. But so yeah, that's it for you guys. Come back, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.